Well, it was a busy 2013 here at richgirlnetwork.tv. We were able to cover a lot of benefits on the red carpet, including the Run for Her event, which helps ovarian cancer, the Jen Lux event, and also the Tony Hawk Foundation. So sit back and watch some of our red carpet coverage for those events.
This is Joy Paris of richgirlnetwork.tv. We're here in beautiful Los Angeles at the SOFITEL Hotel for the 9th annual Run for Her. It's all about supporting ovarian cancer and bringing awareness to the cause. Keep watching richgirlnetwork.tv.
My mom was diagnosed with ovarian cancer at the same time that I was getting my master's degree, and that's when I learned that there's no reliable test for ovarian cancer and there's very little awareness, especially at that time. And so I decided to put a marketing and operations plan together for a 5K run walk for ovarian cancer. My mom was such an inspiration in so many different ways, and then partnered up with Cedars-Sinai, and we have an amazing team here, and now we've raised over $5 million for the women's cancer program at Cedars-Sinai.
So how long has your organization been? When did you start? What year was it?
2005.
2005. Okay, that's a pretty long run.
Yeah, no, we're in our 9th year this year.
So I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it. You created this whole thing. How amazing. Now, the young lady before mentioned, and you know, I have to say, I don't know much about ovarian cancer, which is really sad that I should say that. But are there symptoms? How do you know?
Yeah, you know, the symptoms can scare anybody because male or female, we all experience them. Bloating, constipation, lower back pain, these are all things that, you know, anyone can experience on a daily basis. But the key thing is progressive and persistent. So for 2 to 3 weeks, if you're, you know, feeling those type of symptoms, then, you know, you should go and talk with your doctor. And you know, with Run for Her, whether it's ovarian cancer or something else that you're just not feeling is right, be your own advocate. And you know, if you just feel like something's not right, then, you know, go and find out the answer. You know, if someone says no, then go find out. You know.
Now, are there things such as what about preventive? Like about when you have Pap smears? I mean, don't they tell you things at all?
A Pap smear can't detect ovarian cancer, so we just basically don't have a reliable test. There's some things that you can do if you have some symptoms, where they can do a few different tests to help guide whether or not you have possibly have it, but that's the problem, and so that's why awareness is so important.
So is there any research being done to develop tests that would be, you know, effective for us?
Yeah, there's a lot of research being done, and that's why with the money that we raise, it goes to the Cedars-Sinai Women's Cancer Program, and Dr. Beth Karlan, and she is on the forefront of research for ovarian cancer and women's cancer. She's actually just nominated or appointed by President Obama on the National Cancer Advisory Board, and so she is you know, that's where our money's going to, and so we have confidence that hopefully sometime here soon we're going to get that answer.
I mean, I was going to ask you what your personal platform will be for 2014, but you already have this great platform. I think this is always going to be your platform.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Each year we're trying to...
Better and more.
Yeah, we go, you know, we had our first walk in New York this year, which was, you know, last weekend, and that was wonderful, and so we're just trying to get to as many people as possible, and at the same time raise the money so that we can do the research to find a test and a cure.
Okay. What about website and social media and all those things? How do we find you, and what do we do?
Our website is www.runforher.com, spelled out, and we have our Facebook and our Twitter that are, you know, at Run for Her for Twitter, and the Facebook is on our website. I don't know what that hashtag is, I forget. So that's where you can find out all your information, register, donate, find out signs and symptoms of ovarian cancer. It's the place to go.
Thank you so much, and I'm really honored to be here, and good job, and thanks for, you know, creating this amazing foundation. We need it.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to have you guys be here, and we're grateful. We're extremely grateful.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Well, you know, being a woman, it's good to raise awareness about stuff like that, and it can happen so young. You know, I was reading that it can happen. I'm 20 years old, and there have been cases diagnosed at 20 years old. So, you know, I'm at that age where I really need to start paying attention to stuff like this and, you know, checking my health all the time. And it's just, you know, the fact that there's no early detection, I think it's great that, you know, I have a voice that I can come out here and make that known, and hopefully we can raise money so we can find early detection.
Now, have you done a run before?
No, I haven't.
So You have to prepare for it. Like, you got to work out and stay fit and be ready.
I gotta be ready. Otherwise, I would probably pass out.
If you want to run, how long do you think you would last? Would you do like a mile or 2 miles? What do you think your window would be?
You know, I would like to say that I would last like 3 miles, but realistically, probably like a mile. Yeah, before I started like cramping up. I don't run a lot, so.
What are some of the tips you would give to young women out there? You know, you're a celebrity out there, have a great platform. So to encourage them to get checked, what would you say to them?
You know, you have to get checked. It's a very scary thing, and the symptoms that you have, you could think that you were PMSing, or I don't know, you ate too much and your stomach is hurting or something. And if it lasts for more to like 4 to 6 weeks, I would definitely go get it checked, because it could happen to anyone. So you definitely is something that you want to know, and the sooner you find out, the better chance you have to beat it.
Now, I hate to ask a sad question, but have you had anyone that has gone through this experience? Because lots of us have had people who've gone through cancer and things like that, but are you specific with this? With anyone in your surroundings or your family or your friends?
No one I know has particularly had ovarian cancer. I've known people who have had bladder cancer. My grandmother had bladder cancer, and she beat it, thank God. But I've never known anyone with ovarian cancer, so I've never been there firsthand, but even just reading about it, it's very scary, and you never know.
Well, one more question. We're going into 2014. What's going to be your personal platform, if you have one that you want to choose to project and promote for next year?
I'm a very big person on animals. I like to give them the voice that they don't have, to speak out against what's being done to them. So probably that.
Okay, great. Well, you look fantastic, and have fun tonight, and let's go raise a lot of money.
Yes, let's do that.
Thanks, Taylor. Okay, bye.